Good morning, friends. I'm coming to you today to explain something that has happened to me, and I hope that in some way it might help someone. For about 2 months or maybe longer, I have been had a person that has been trolling me, hating. I'm not sure what all the words are, but that is why I took all my videos down right around Christmas. This person had made horrible remarks on all my videos, and I took them all down, and then I started putting videos back up and making videos. It took me a while because it makes you feel really strange, and it took me a while to start making videos again, but I decided I would not let that person take away my joy. This person is someone that I have known, and we used to be friends. We would go to Sonic together almost every day during happy hour when Cokes are half price. Actually, I made friends with her through someone else. But then I became ill, and after that I could not go to Sonic, and I was on the chemotherapy drugs and really bad, really sick, and couldn't go shopping at all because my immune system was low. So we drifted apart, and as many of you know, I've been sick now for almost 3 years, and just now have I started getting out more and am doing better. But during this time that I was not doing well, I couldn't work in my yard like I usually did, and couldn't do the things that I usually did, and this person could not accept the fact that I was ill. So suddenly these videos started popping up, and I was quite shocked. I had no idea at first who was making the videos, but I checked the Google account, and there were pictures of this person's home and her dog there. So I figured out who it was. I was still in shock. I couldn't believe it. This person has some problems, and has in the past, but had never ever done anything to me like this. So I have overlooked all these videos that have been made as of recent, and she couldn't comment on my videos because I had it for approval only. But one of my subs on the Chronic channel had made a video, and I had commented, and this person went down under my comment on my friend's channel and made a comment, found a way around it, and this comment had quite a bit of my personal information, my birthday, and some things about my dad and his sickness with cancer, and private information that I would not want to be out there, especially my birthday and some things like that. You don't put that on the internet, your birthday. So I didn't know what to do. I tried to ignore it, but it would just became more and more apparent that this was not going to stop. And that's when I put the video up. That was a generic video because this was happening to some more friends of mine. Not the same thing, but similar. Stalkers and haters. Which we did a profile. We read about stalkers and haters. It's usually people with low self-esteem, many times with a history of mental illness. They usually live alone, and that person fit the profile. But I just fretted over it and fretted over it, prayed and prayed about it, and yesterday my husband and I, with the encouragement of one other friend on YouTube, decided that I should call the police. Now, before I did this, I did contact YouTube many times, and yesterday I did decide to call the police. So I called our local police and told them just exactly what had happened. They asked me to read some of the emails, and I did, or the posts, and they said that they would go and talk to this person. They knew who she was. So within 10 minutes, they had already gone over, and the police had called me back and said that they told her not to have any communication with me at all. And then all the videos were taken down. The police did tell me before to take screenshots of everything that she had put on the internet, and I did. So those are saved in a file because the policeman instructed me to save those in a safe place, and that if anything else happened, any form of retaliation or any other videos or phone calls, letters, anything, any kind of communication, that I could take it to the district attorney's office. This saddened me to have to do this because it's the first time I've ever called the police to file a report. But, you know, YouTube and the internet are great friends to me during the day. I enjoy it. I do a lot of research on the internet. And this person kept making the comment that I needed mental illness because of the reborns, that I needed therapy, and that the people on YouTube did not know me like they did. What they don't know is that I have developed some very strong relationships with people on YouTube and talk on the phone with them and have become very close. So, to make a long story short, I have these things filed away. I certainly hope I don't have to use them. The video I made, I've had some responses from. It seems there are a lot of people on YouTube that have been stalked or hated on, and it's a problem. Several have said they have contacted YouTube with no response and asked my opinion, and I just told them from experience my opinion is to call the police. Evidently, stalking, hating, and bullying on YouTube or any other social media network is not taken lightly anymore. So if you're being bullied or stalked, I suggest you call your local police force and ask them what you can do, or call the police force where the person lives. We don't have to go through that. It doesn't matter the opinion of someone else or what they think. Now this person is upset because I'm ill. She was with me when I went to the doctor, but evidently does not believe that I'm sick and doesn't understand why I just don't get up and do the things that I used to do. And everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But we don't have to be bullied. We don't have to have horrible remarks about our appearance or about what we do or don't do or their opinion of what we should do put on the media, on the internet. Pardon me. And just remember, if this is happening to you, you can take action. You don't have to live like that. Bullying has to be stopped. And we all have to work together to make sure that this happens. So now I feel better. There may be retaliation, but I know if there is, that there's a step that I can take to stop it. And I do feel better today. And I just wanted to tell y'all why I made the video, because it was sort of out of my character. And also why I had taken my videos down and put them up with approval only, which I'm not going to do now. I hated to do what I had to do yesterday, but this would not stop. It continued. And there was some ugly language with some things that I even had to look the words up that was sexual, that was just filthy, and things I'd never heard. Things about hypochondria, about obesity, about mental illness due to reborns, and just some horrible things. Things that the normal person wouldn't just sit around and think up and take time to get on the internet and to do what was done. Most people are too busy to do that, but You can go in and read the profile of a bully or of someone that stalks, and you can see what the profile is and read it. And this person did meet that profile. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm putting that behind me. But if any of you need any help or you're concerned, I suggest you call your local police force, and I hope that they can be as understanding and help you like mine did. Okay, everybody, have a great Friday, and thank you for your support. Bye-bye.